Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Hey family, I'm Asha Mae and this is May-Day. For those of you who do not know, I am an independent artist that recently released a few singles and am traveling around the country in my RV with my family. If you're interested in following me on this journey, please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, and if you have any comments or any suggestions for future content, please leave a comment below. Some people ask me why I sing the blues. They don't really seem to understand that. I usually keep a smile on my face and I make a lot of jokes and it can tend to be silly and just try to maintain a positive attitude. And a lot of times as women, particularly Black women, we have to stay strong because a lot of times our families or our children depend on us.
Benji, can you please respect
music is a really great outlet because it allows you to really reach into those places that are
This is not the
only
time to play
hidden
ball.
from the world, but sometimes hidden from yourself.
Wait, am I
So
recording?
the song that I'm going to talk
Yes.
about today is Storm. If you haven't heard it, I'm going to leave a link in the description so that you can see it. But I wrote Storm because I was actually talking about myself at first. But eventually I realized that this story resonates with so many people. The first verse, a storm's raging deep down his soul, and he doesn't even know. He covers it up with a smile, a sarcastic joke. That's how we communicate up north, especially Philly, and his macho style. So a lot of times even men tend to carry weight on their shoulder. There's a certain facade, and it's not really a facade because it is who they are. They tend to keep that hurt inside. The second verse I'm actually talking about is myself. I say that a storm's raging, but you kept it at bay, gave her love from an angel, gave her sunny days, sheltered her with a hug, comforting words and love, but you know as well as I, it's still raining inside. So I'm actually talking about my grandmother when I talk about the love from an angel. I have my parents, my mom is great and everything, but there's something about a grandmother's love, and I'm sure that so many people out there can really relate to that. But grandmoms just know all the right things to say, and they always just give you that perfect amount of love. All you grandmoms out there, you all are great people, and I look forward to the day if I'm so blessed that I can be a grandmother too. But yeah, so because of the love that she gave me and a lot of the trials and tribulations that I faced in my life, she knew how to calm down that storm when I really would get really emotional, when I would just really be at the end. And if you don't know already, Asha Mae is not my first name is Asha, but Mae is not my name. Of course, this is a stage name. My grandmother's name is Ola Mae, so I took that name from her, Mae, which she probably would hate because she did not like that name at all, but I just thought it was beautiful. The third verse, I talk about a little boy. I pray you keep watch over a little boy's soul. Give him love from an angel just like you did her. When the world treats him wrong, show him right. On the darkest days, give him light, even if the storm rains down for life. And I have sons, so I said a little boy, but it really can go for a little boy or a little girl. I don't know anyone with a perfect life who's had a perfect life from start to finish, no issues at all. We all face something. And my prayer is for children or young people, knowing that something's going to come one day. I hope that they can still see happiness, can still experience happiness, that life doesn't make them bitter, that life doesn't make them resentful, that life doesn't make them angry, and that they can still see the beauty in all the pain that comes along with life. Actually, I left a part out.
I said, give them love from an angel just like you did her, because it really takes a village to raise a child, and no one person can give another everything that they need. So my hope for my children, as well as all the children in the world, even if I can't give my sons everything, I hope that there's someone out there that can fill in those gaps that I leave open.
The fourth verse, I say, it's raining right here in the song. Oh, a storm is raging. Something, I don't know. We can brighten it up with the chord, a smooth melody, pretty words. But you know as well as I, it rages on. Actually, I'm not just talking about the song, I'm talking about anyone who's listening to the song. In this world, we know that there's a storm raging. And people say that we're in end times and everything and things are so crazy, but honestly, things have been crazy in this world for a long time. It's just that people have gotten smarter and smarter, and they can do a lot more damage now on a larger global scale than what they could do before. And then we have social media and all kinds of things where we can actually see all the craziness that's going on. But trust and believe, this craziness has been going on for a very long time. We can sing all the songs we want. That's what blues is. Blues has been around. As we know, African Americans created blues, and blues has been around for a very long time. They used it to cope and to just sing about everyday life. And, yes, they put that melody to it and those rich tones, but it didn't change the circumstance. It just made it so that we could deal with the circumstances a little bit better, so that we can get it all out of our system, sing our song, and then go on to fight another day. That's what's going on with this world right now. I mean, we can make all the music, and I'm not just talking about gospel music. I'm talking about all kinds of music. We can all have a good time and sing and dance and everything, but then at the end of the day, the storm is still going to be there waiting for us. And, all we can do is just try to make things better, try to deal with our situation, try to find the beauty in it all while we work on finding a solution for it. So that is the unpacking of Storm. If you haven't heard it already, I hope that you take the time out to take a listen to the song. It's acoustic and it's really simple, and it gets deep, it gets dark, it gets heavy. But life isn't always rainbows and butterflies. Sometimes things get deep, dark, and heavy. Even when you're smiling, like I'm smiling right now, I have deep, dark, heavy things going on myself. And I'm not going to let those things get in the way of seeing all the wonderful things that I have in life and continuing to sing my song, the song of life, and just making absolutely beautiful music.